What? What? What's up? What the business is? No, I said my intro wrong. It's what's popping. That's my intro. What's popping? Um, Today's video is gonna be about my first suspension, as y'all can see from the title. But anyway, she don't need to text me because I'm like highly aggravated. Like, yeah, I'm like so mad right now. Like, I'm like so mad. Like, and usually when I'm mad, I smoke. But I don't have no smoke right now. That's another reason why I'm mad, because I don't have no fucking weed. But I'm kind of happy because I just finished eating me some Empire wings. That's about the only thing that was good that happened. Oh, I went and got my birth control shot today. But other than that, that was about the only good thing that happened, because I went and got my nails done, as you can see. And I do not like them. I don't. I hate my nails. I hate my nails. Why I hate my nails? Because they short as fuck. I don't like short nails. I hate fucking short nails. And the bitch who did my nails, I've been going to this lady since I was in the 5th grade. I'm now in the 12th grade. You know I do not like my nails short. She knows that. She knows this. Then she tried to cheat me out my money, y'all. Oh, Lord. It was just everything. I was supposed to vlog today. I'm getting so off track. This is supposed to be a whole story time, but it's let me just say. Yes. Anyways, okay. So back to the video. So this happened last Tuesday, on the first day back from Martin Luther King's birthday, because his birthday was that Monday. We met to school on that Tuesday. And I go to school high every day. Y'all keep in mind, I've been going to school high since my freshman year, since high school. And I haven't got in no trouble, anything dealing with marijuana, anything, you know, anything like that. I've never been in trouble bad. I never got suspended a day of my life. This is my first suspension of all time. Not from high school, of all time. Okay. Boom. We are here Tuesday morning. I went to breakfast with my friend. And keep in mind, this is my first day back up in his class since the school semester started. Since second semester started. Because I took him, first semester. But they switched our whole block to another teacher or whatever like that. So, and yes, they moved us because we had complications with him. Like, this man is very racist. He's a fat, white, slappy, nasty ass, uncomfortable ass, motherfucking tubby, roly-poly ass fucking man. And he got fired from his last job at Mentorship High School for being racist. And he come to Terra High, where I go to, trying to be racist. But this what happened why I got suspended. He was not being racist. He wasn't being racist, but I'm just speaking in general. This man is a racist ass man. He told us once before, oh, my granddad was in the KKK. But you don't have to worry, I'm not in it. Why do you feel like that you can tell a whole classroom full of black kids, full of black children, that your grandfather was in the KKK, and you want us to not believe that you have no dealings with it, that you're just not racist at all? Like, come on now. Like, look at my face. Look me dead in my eyes and tell me that you want me to believe that. Okay, cool. But anyways, back to the story. So yes, I go to school high every day. So I was high that morning. I keep perfume, hand sanitizer, and my hand sanitizer is scented, and I keep lotion in my purse. So there's no way that I was smelling like weed or smelling like smoke or anything. Plus, it was cold that morning, and I smoked outside. So I done aired out, sprayed my perfume on me, and everything else. So there's no way in hell that I was smelling like weed. Anyways, so boom. So we got there, or whatever, and I'm in the class, and I'm sitting in a group with my friend who I was at breakfast with, or whatever, and we just chilling or whatever. And he's like, he asked me, he was like, can you move to this group so we can even it out for this activity that we was gonna do? And I was like, okay, cool, that's not a problem. So I was like, so that's what I did. I moved or whatever like that. So he came to me explaining to me what was going on, what they was doing, all this and all that. So I was like, okay, cool. And I did look him in his eyes once. I looked him in his eyes once, and then I put my head back down. I started looking at the paper. Because, yes, when I'm high, you can tell that I'm high. Like, my eyes be low as a bitch. Like, low as a bitch. Or whatever like that. But then again, I was kind of sleepy because I haven't been getting sleep at night. My sleeping medicine haven't been working, yada, 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 such and such, blah, blah, blah. So, about a good 30 minutes to an hour that passed up in that class. And an administrator came and knocked on the door and asked for me. So I got up, just finna go to the door, you know, see what he want or whatever. He was like, grab your stuff. He was like, bring your stuff too. So I'm like, okay. So I got my things and I started walking with him. And we walk into his office. So the whole time we walk into his office, he's not asking me nothing. He not telling me what's going on. No nothing, no nothing. It's just silence. We just walking. So, boom, we got to his office and I sit down up in a chair and he closes the door behind me. And as soon as he closes the door, he walked straight up to me and started patting me down. Like, started patting on my pockets and stuff like that. Trying to, you know, or whatever like that. So I looked at him like, what is he doing? Like, what you doing? And then when he seen that, I looked at him like that, like, you know, you're not supposed to be patting me down. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a whole extra police officer here that you can get to do that if it's that serious. And they have multiple other women administrators that you can get to do that also. Or better yet, you could have told me to take everything out my motherfucking pockets before you put your hands on me. Correct? Okay, right. So when he said that, I looked at him like that, like, what the hell is you doing? That's when he bagged back. He was like, nah. He bagged up. He was like, nah, take everything out your pockets. Now you want me to take everything out my pockets because you see that you're fucking violating me, right? Right. Okay, cool. So I take everything in my pockets. I had my lighter. I had a pair of earrings, and these earrings, actually. My purple lighter, these earrings, and something else or whatever like that. So he was like, oh, you know you're not supposed to have that light on campus. I was like, oh, well, it was in my jacket. I threw my jean jacket on. I walked out the house. That was just that. I was like, we've been on a 3-day weekend. I said, I've been to New Orleans, y'all. And my purse is my everyday purse. I don't wear a book sack because I have bad back problems. So I don't carry no book sack because it hurt. So I just bring my everyday purse. I carry my books in my hand. I don't really have to carry books. It's only one tablet every day for me. So I bring my tablet. I hold my tablet in my hand and have my purse. You know what I'm saying? So keep in mind, it was a 3-day weekend. I went to New Orleans that Sunday. And because it was Sunday shakedown. And I had a pocket knife up in my purse. But I didn't know. I brought that with me to New Orleans. And it was in my purse. But I didn't know that it was still in my purse. Because I forgot. I just woke up that Tuesday morning. Put my school clothes on. They grabbed my purse and I walked out the door. So when I took everything out of my pockets, he had called somebody. He had called a person from the office, a woman from the office, to come check my purse. So she came, she took everything out of my purse, and when she see my knife, she got my knife out, and she was like, oh, Mickey. Like, she said my name. She was like, oh, Mickey. And I'm like, what? And she held it up. I was like, I didn't know that was in there. I was like, that's my protection. I said, I stay on my own. Because I don't stay with my mama. I was like, I stay on my own. That's my protection. I was like, I've been a lot of places this weekend or whatever. I said, I honestly forgot that was in them. So this my everyday purse or whatever like that. So, of course, they was dodging the whole fact that I said that was my everyday purse and that I didn't know it was in them. And everybody know when I lie, I laugh. Like, you would know if I'm lying. Like, no cap. You would know if I'm lying. So, I'm just up in there letting them know, like, shit, I forgot that shit was up in there. But I'm thinking, like, they gonna be like, well, okay. Yeah, she say she, like, and, like, the thing is, like, if I was coming, like, while I've been going to this school for 3 years, because my freshman year I was at Glen Oaks High. But anyways, I've been coming to this school for 3 years, and y'all never had a problem out of me. Y'all never had any reason to search me. Y'all never had any, I never had any reason to bring a weapon to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never got in trouble. Like, never, ever, ever. Like, TOR, no, none of that. And if I did have TOR in school suspension, then it was because of me talking back to a teacher, because I don't let grown folks play with me. It's a lot of grown folks that let their authority go to their head and feel like that they can talk to kids how the fuck that they want to. But I'm that bitch. You not finna talk to me like that. I don't give a fuck how old you is. Like, I don't. I'm sorry. Once I feel disrespected, I'm gonna disrespect you. And that's just the way how I am. Like, because I give respect regardless if I know that person or not. Because I'm a respectful ass person, baby. My mama taught me well, baby. I got home training and I got manners, you know. So, like, yeah. So, anyway. So he was like, so he brought me into the in-school suspension room. ISS. I'm gonna call it ISS because a lot of people know about ISS besides TOR, but we call it both. So he brought me to ISS because he was trying to get my mom on the phone to call her. So I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to get in touch with her for. And I was like, plus if she at work, she's not gonna answer the phone or whatever like that. He was like, well, excuse me. He was, yeah, I got acid reflux and I just ate them Halloween, so excuse me if I be burping a lot. So he was like, well, you gonna have to stay up in here till I get somebody on the phone or whatever. I was like, you saying that, but I get out of school at 12:10. Once 12:10 hit, I'm walking out this fucking door. Like, period. I don't give a fuck somebody called or not. When 12:10 hit, I'm taking my ass home, and that's that on that. And so, like, I'm like, so I'm just up in ISS. Y'all keep in mind, I was up in ISS from like 7:30, 8 o'clock that morning to 12:10 that evening, y'all. I was up in there that whole entire day. Like, I only went to that first block and I was only up in there for like 30 minutes. Didn't go to second block, didn't go to third block. Like, I'm missing my fucking classes. So, boom. I'm like, this fucking hell. So I'm like, if you try to get her on the phone to come and get me, then you calling the wrong person, because she don't come and pick me up from school, baby. Like, I'm constantly trying to tell you, like he just didn't give a fuck. Like, he just thought I was just gonna get in trouble, like, so bad. But I really wasn't. So, y'all keep in mind, I had snacks up in my book sack. I had my favorite chips, the blue bag of hot fries. I had some candy and some other stuff or whatever. So they took my chips out my purse. When she was going through my purse, she took my chips out my purse, and she didn't put my chips back in my purse. She left it on his desk. So while I was at ISS, he came up in there to drop another student off up in there. So I asked him, I said, am I going to get my chips back? Because I want my chips. He was like, oh, that was your breakfast, huh? I said, no, why are you trying to be funny? It was actually my lunch. So, because I had already ate breakfast. Why the fuck you trying to be funny? Because I was high. So, oh, that was your breakfast, huh? No, bitch, that was my lunch. Because I had already ate breakfast. But anyway, so I was like, is I'm going to get my chips back? He was like, yeah, you go get it back. Or whatever like that. So, I was like, okay, cool. So, he left back out. 5 minutes later, he came back in. He was like, Mickey, come on. So, we went back in his office. And he closed the door again. Like, I don't like the fact that he kept... I understand what was going on was serious or whatever, and like other kids shouldn't have heard about it, but I don't like the fact that he kept closing the door. Also, they had found my prescribed medicine bottles up in my purse that he did not give back to me, and I told him that the assistant principal and the principal know they the ones that actually confirmed my medicine with my mother at the beginning of the school year. So I was like, call him up in here. I was like, call Wells up in here. I was like, call Miss Trish up in here. Oh, I called Wells. He coming. But Wells never came, and he constantly kept closing the door. And I hate the fact that he constantly kept closing the door. Because I seen this man look at his softball players before, and I just don't like that. And I'm also hearing that he be looking at boys around the school. So he not only looking at the females, he looking at the niggas too. So, yeah, and I kept telling him, like, call Wells or Miss Trish. Call Wells or the principal up in here. Or whatever like that. Oh, he coming. He never came, y'all. He never came. I didn't even hear him call him in on a walkie-talkie thing. Like, for real, y'all. I didn't hear that. So So he was like, here come your chips. And when he gave me my chips, he handed me my suspension papers on top of my chips. And I was like, I looked at the paper, and he was like, you know you getting suspended, right? I was like, well, apparently I'm sitting here looking at the fucking paper, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what I'm getting suspended for? I said, because of that knife. He was like, not only because of the knife, because of the lighter. I was like, but I told you that this wasn't intentionally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't come to school knowing that I had that shit on me. Like, I didn't do that intentionally. I said I stay at home by myself. I handle my business, and I keep my weapon on me, and that's just that. He was like, well, that knife was more than 2.5 inches long, or whatever like that. I'm like, but that's not the point. But I see that he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. He was just trying to run me on fucking days. And so he did. These are mine suspension papers. I gotta get a picture for my thing, y'all. So that's why I'm gonna be like, kind of like, I think I like that one. So yes, these are my suspension papers. I got suspended for having a lighter and possession weapon, not federal prohibit. So I got in trouble for that. And I got suspended for 5 days. I go back to school next Wednesday. So this is my first and final suspension, because I know shit, I'm about to graduate. So hopefully I graduate. I pray to God. That I graduate, because this is second semester and it's my senior year, and y'all know y'all only can miss to a certain amount of fucking days, because attendance, they make it to where the point attendance can fail you now. It's not just about your grade up in class, if you pass them classes or you passing that test. It's about your attendance. It's about everything now. So I pray to God that I still be able to graduate. Well, I know I'm be able to graduate, but I just hope and pray I'll be able to graduate with my class up in May and not in April. Because I'm going to feel some type of way. Like, no, like, for real. Like, y'all, I've been doing my shit. I really been minding my business. Like, y'all, I really got so good. And it took this one fucking crabby-ass, KKK-ass, fucking white racist-ass fucking man to get me fucking suspended, bro. Real talk. So, this video is getting 17 minutes long, so I'm about to end it. But this the end anyway. So, after I got out of school, because he had already given me my papers, and he had talked to my mama at this point. And after I had got out of school, it was 12:10. That teacher, he didn't have no class, because that side of the school was on lunch. So I knocked on his door. He was like, come on. I was like, you emailed Dean Jackson? That's the administrator who suspended me. He was like, yeah. I said, cool. And I closed his door. So I'm not going to speak on anything about that, but cool. That's all I'm going to say. So more of the story is, if y'all know that y'all stay on y'all own, y'all know y'all keep weapons on you, whatever, try to check, even though I know it don't be on y'all mind, because it wasn't on my mind. I know it don't be on y'all mind. Try to remember to check y'all purse, y'all book sack, anything, because these teachers are now, LOL, these teachers are outrageous. But that's all for this video. My first suspension, and I'm still suspended. I still got 2 more days to go. It's Saturday. Today is Saturday, so yeah. But anyways, I love y'all. Thank y'all. Share, like, comment, subscribe, everything, y'all. Like everything. Like, baby, like I was flabbergasted, but I'm not even gonna cap. I was too high to even care, y'all. Like, I'm the type to crash out. Y'all, I didn't crash out at all. Like, I was being so civilized. Like, I was shocking myself. I was scaring myself, because I was just not worrying about nothing. But also, Dean Jackson, he still didn't tell me what had happened. And when I talked to my mom and I asked her, what did he say to her? He was like, well, he just told me that you was smelling like weed and that you was under the influence. I said, so he didn't tell you about this knife? She was like, what you talking about? What knife? I said, you know, my little pocket knife that I keep on me. She was like, oh, no, he didn't tell me about that. I was like, okay, so he not telling me nothing. He telling you half of the story. So what the fuck is he going around telling everybody else? So when I get back to school Wednesday, when I get back to school Wednesday, I'm going to get this shit situated. And that's that on that. Period. I got to give me an outro. I got to make me an outro. But like I said, kisses, like, share, comment, please, 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 please. I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I will be able to go live. Thank y'all. See y'all later.